This is the Scorecard, where you score the latest sports news and in-depth views. I'm Erika Kristensen on the Scorecard tonight. We continue on with our countdown of the top 28 sports stories of 2024. We start off with Mar Fajardo, who clinched his 10th PBA title, solidifying his legacy as a Philippine basketball legend. Nesthy Petecio etches her name into the pages of Philippine Olympic history. While another Pinay boxer, Aira Villegas, wins bronze in her Olympic debut. Team USA wins their 5th consecutive Olympic gold in basketball. All that and more on the Scorecard tonight, the 30th of December. Now, here's our roundup. Starting tonight's countdown, on the 12th spot is 6'10" powerhouse Mar Fajardo, who once again made PBA history by claiming his 10th championship title, proving why he is the face of the San Miguel Beermen and the modern era of Philippine basketball. After a season filled with intense action and fierce competition, Fajardo has emerged as, of course, one of the league's most consistent performer and the undisputed leader of the SMB dynasty. The Tower Center, known for his dominance on both ends of the court, capped off a stellar season with another Best Player of the Conference award in the 2023-2024 PBA Commissioner's Cup. With a stat line of 17.3 points, 14.5 rebounds, and 3.1 assists per game, Fajardo not only delivered for his team but also solidified his place as the league's most feared force. Having already bagged 7 MVP trophies thus far and 4 Finals MVP awards, Fajardo's latest achievement pushes him further into legendary territory. While Robert Bollick and Stephen Holt fought valiantly for the title of Best Player of the Conference, it was Fajardo who once again emerged as the top dog in the highly competitive All-Filipino Conference. With his unparalleled skills and leadership, Fajardo continues to set the standard for basketball greatness in the Philippines, proving that once again, age and competition cannot stop this ultimate basketball giant. Fans can expect more from Fajardo as he builds on this monumental 10th title and securing his place among the PBA's living legends. In a season marked by remarkable milestones and historic performances, number 11 on the list is Nesthy Petecio, who once again etched her name into the pages of Philippine Olympic history. The pride of Davao del Sur clinched a bronze medal at the Paris 2024 Olympics in the women's 57-kilogram division, securing his status as one of the Philippines' greatest athletes. Petecio's journey to this historic achievement has been nothing short of inspiring. She actually became the first Filipino boxer to win multiple Olympic medals, adding bronze in Paris to the silver she won in Tokyo just 3 years ago. This feat places her in an elite group of multiple Olympic medalists from the Philippines, including, of course, swimmer Teofilo Ildefonso, weightlifting champion Heidelin Diaz, and gymnastics superstar Carlos Yulo. At just 32 years old, Petecio has also expressed a desire to explore a normal life. But whether she continues to compete or not, her legacy in boxing is definitely firmly established. She is the first female Filipino boxer to medal at the Olympics, a world championship titleist, and a multiple gold medalist in the Southeast Asian Games. As Petecio hinted that Paris could be her final Olympic stint, she also left the door open for our return, saying, "If I can still fight, why should I not continue?" Nesthy Petecio's bronze medal is not just a symbol of her indomitable spirit, but also a beacon of hope and pride for the whole Philippines. Her legacy will continue to inspire generations of athletes to dream big and fight hard for their goals. Now, the big question is, will Petecio return to the ring? You know what? Only time will tell, folks. But one thing is for sure, her place among the all-time greats is secure. And now for your daily dose of sports lingo. Oh, here's a fun one for all you hoop fans. Did you know that alley-oop move was inspired by a French term meaning to toss or throw? Yes, it is a high-flying play where one player throws the ball to a teammate near the basket and the teammate dunks it mid-air, basically a two-person highlight reel. So, the next time you guys see that jaw-dropping dunk, oof, just remember, it is all about teamwork, it's all about timing, and a little bit of magic in the air. And now, before we continue on with our countdown, we have some honorable mentions. In American football, after 26 years, the Michigan Wolverines finally claimed a national title, capping an undefeated 50-0 season with a dominant win over Washington in the championship game. The Michigan Wolverines are national champions once again, ending a 26-year drought with an impressive 15-0 season that culminated in a 34-13 victory over Washington. Their championship journey was marked by heroic moments, including a thrilling playoff semifinal win over Alabama. Quarterback J.J. McCarthy led a clutch fourth-quarter drive, while running back Blake Corum sealed the overtime victory with a game-winning touchdown. In the title game, Michigan's defense stole the spotlight, holding Washington's rampaging offense to just 301 yards and forcing 2 crucial interceptions. On the other hand, on offense, the Wolverines dominated the ground game with 303 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. Now, this historic season did not come without controversy, you guys, as the team navigated the fallout from the Connor Stallions scandal, including an NCAA notice of allegations and a Netflix documentary. Now, of course, despite the noise, the Wolverines' on-field performance spoke louder than any off-field drama. As the team celebrated its long-awaited championship, Coach Jim Harbaugh announced his return to the NFL, taking over the Los Angeles Chargers. On the other hand, Sherrone Moore, the team's offensive coordinator, now takes the helm with a mission to build on this legacy. For Michigan fans, the wait is finally over and the Wolverines' title reign is just beginning. Also making a buzz this 2024 is Travis Hunter, who made history this college football season, winning the Heisman Trophy as a two-way player, becoming only the second defensive player ever to receive the honor and the first since 1997. Travis Hunter, the Colorado star and a true two-way phenom, secured the Heisman Trophy after a season that saw him dominate both sides of the ball. As a quarterback, Hunter terrorized opposing offenses, leading the Big 12 with 11 passes defended and recording 4 interceptions. On offense, he shined just as brightly, leading the conference with the 92 receptions and 14 touchdowns while racking up over 1,100 receiving yards. Now, what made Hunter's Heisman campaign even more remarkable was his relentless workload. Playing an outstanding 1,487 snaps this season, a testament to his fitness, his resilience, and most of all, his sheer talent. Hunter's performance on both sides of the ball put him in rarefied air, following in the footsteps of Charles Woodson, the only other defensive player to win the Heisman. But his impact did not stop there. Hunter made headlines off the field as well, using part of his NIL endorsements to support his teammates through Colorado's Collective. After a storied collegiate career, Hunter is expected to declare for the 2025 NFL Draft, with analysts projecting him as a top pick, including, of course, a potential landing spot with the New England Patriots at number 3 overall. Hunter's journey from the number 1 player in the 2022 recruiting class to Heisman winner and future NFL star exemplifies his grit and versatility. The Heisman Trophy may be the crown jewel of his college career, but it is clear that Hunter's story is far from over. Now, when we return, our roundup of 2024's top sports story continues, so watch out for that right here on The Scorecard.
Good morning, I'm Ferdy Salvador.
I'm Mikey Oreta, and welcome to Industry Beacon, where we shine a light on the trailblazers, the disruptors, and the industry leaders shaping our future. And in each episode, we'll explore how they're staying ahead in their respective fields, one industry at a time.
The industry changes quite rapidly.
We know where to go. We've got our comfort zone.
Those are early manifestations for the award.
I'm happy you told me that because now I know I'm not getting Alzheimer's.
Industry Beacon on BNC, the Billionario News Channel. Hello and welcome to Follow the Money. I'm Rain Musngi. Join us as we explore the tools and insights you need to jumpstart your financial journey. The crypto market climbed over $800 billion. Tech giant Alibaba has announced plans to issue notes. Investors are anticipating a significant downward move for the cryptocurrency. Swift is adding a new chapter to her record-breaking year.
Follow the Money, 10:30 a.m.
Keep it here on BNC, the Billionaire News Channel. Always on top.
Actually, I think it's impossible to be good and nice all the time. Yes, it's too much to ask. You should just try to do your best, as in all things in life. And if you can be quite good almost all the time, don't worry about the gifts. It's time to relax. Yes, quite big gifts, I think.
Katsi!
So let's see what happens with these gifts. Okay.
And take good care of the presents. We made them with love.
Yeah, I will.
Joo,
And
rakkaudella.
now, everybody, Merry Christmas, oikein hyvää joulua, Joyeux Noël, Feliz Navidad.
Hei hei!
Ollaan valmiita, mennään vaan. Merry Christmas,
Hei hei!
Joyeux Noël, Frohe Weihnachten, Feliz Navidad.
Welcome back to the Scorecard. Before we continue with our countdown of 2024's top 28 sports stories, we, of course, have more honorable mentions. The World Series clash between the Dodgers and Yankees kicked off with a historic game, one win by the Dodgers, thanks to a walk-off grand slam from Freddie Freeman, the first in World Series history. With the game tied in the 10th inning, the Yankees chose to walk Mookie Betts to face Freeman, a decision that backfired immediately. Freeman launched the first pitch from Nestor Cortes, sending the Dodgers stadium into a frenzy and giving the Dodgers a 6-2 victory. That iconic swing, oh my goodness, propelled the Dodgers to win the next 2 games, and they finished off the series in 5 games to claim their 8th World Series title. Freeman's postseason dominance earned him the World Series MVP award as he recorded a .250 batting average with 4 home runs and 13 RBIs. The series also featured memorable moments in the Bronx, including a controversial fan interference play and a shocking error by Aaron Judge in Game 5, which sealed the Dodgers' victory. But of course, it all began with Freeman's legendary grand slam, a play that will go down as one of the greatest in MLB history. Next up, we have gymnastics great, Simone Biles. Biles, regarded as the reigning gymnastics queen, completed her Olympic comeback with a dominant performance, winning gold in the highly coveted all-around event, becoming the most decorated female gymnast in U.S. history with 11 Olympic medals. She is arguably the most celebrated gymnast of her generation, a dominant tumbling force in the sport. After overcoming the twisties that ended her Tokyo Olympics run, Biles returned to the global stage with a commanding performance at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Now, after posting the highest scores in the vault, balance beam, and floor exercise, Biles claimed the all-around gold medal, making her, of course, the oldest woman to win the title at just 27. This win also cemented her place in history, breaking a tie with Shannon Miller as the most decorated female gymnast in U.S. Olympic history with a total of, again, 11 medals. But that wasn't the end of her success in Paris. Biles led Team USA to gold in the team event, added another gold in the vault, and secured silver in the floor exercise after a close battle with Brazil's Rebecca Andrade. Indeed, Simone Biles' story is a testament to the power of courage, perseverance, and an unwavering spirit, the epitome of a true Olympic champion. When we return, we have basketball and another Filipino boxer making it to our best of 2024 list. So stay tuned right here on The Scorecard.
The latest news, national issues, the political scene, and conversations with prominent personalities. All these firsthand at the forefront.
Is still continuing with hearings on the EJ.
But we can recommend the filing of cases with the proper offices or agencies.
It is always victimizing the poor, so we will continue to go against corruption in the budget.
At the forefront with attorney Karen Jimeno, 8 a.m.
Actually, I think it's impossible to be good and nice all the time. Yes, it's too much to ask. You should just try to do your best, as in all things in life. And if you can be quite good almost all the time, don't worry about the gifts. It's time to relax. Yes, quite big gifts, I think.
Katsi!
So let's see what happens with these gifts. Okay.
And take good care of the presents. We made them with love.
Yeah, I will.
Joo,
And now, everybody, Merry Christmas, oikein hyvää joulua, Joyeux Noël, Feliz Navidad.
Hei hei!
Ollaan valmiita, mennään vaan. Merry Christmas,
Hei hei!
Joyeux Noël, Frohe Weihnachten, Feliz Navidad.
A year of triumphs, challenges, and unforgettable moments. From breaking news to inspiring stories of hope and resilience, we've been there every step of the way, bringing you stories that shaped our nation. As the year ends, we look back and we look ahead. Join us for an exclusive look at the moments that defined 2024. Rise to Prosperity, the 2025 Billionario News Channel Countdown, hosted by Maricar Bautista and George Cahiles. Watch for it!
Welcome back to the Scorecard. We continue our countdown of the top 28 sports stories of 2024. And on the 10th spot, we have, of course, Filipina Aira Villegas, who made her mark in boxing. Competing in her first ever Olympics at Paris 2024, Aira clinched a bronze medal in the women's boxing 50-kilogram semifinals, a remarkable feat for the 23-year-old athlete. In the semifinals, she went up against Buse Naz Sakiroglu of Turkey. Although Buse won via unanimous decision, Aira showed grit and determination, making her one of the most inspiring stories of the game. Aira Villegas' performance is a testament to her hard work, her incredible talent, and unyielding spirit. Speaking to journalists after the match, Aira shared that she has no regrets, proudly stating that she gave it her all against a world-class opponent. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and legendary boxer Manny Pacquiao were among the many Filipinos who praised Aira for her historic achievement. Her bronze medal is not just a symbol of victory, but more importantly, a promise of greater triumphs to come. Aira's story is a reminder that the journey matters as much as the destination, and that hard work, resilience, and determination always pave the way for success. We are so proud of you, Aira. Now on to the lucky ninth spot. It is Team USA who proved once again why they are basketball royalty. The U.S. men's basketball team clinched their fifth consecutive Olympic gold with a thrilling 98-87 victory over host nation France in the Paris 2024 final. The rematch of the 2021 Olympic showdown came with even higher stakes as France, backed by an electrified home crowd, aimed to end the U.S.'s reign. But Steph Curry led the charge for the Americans, dropping 24 points and hitting back-to-back dagger threes in the game's final minutes to seal that win. They brought the fight, but we brought the finish, Curry said post-game. Winning in this atmosphere makes it even sweeter. Les Bleus didn't go quietly. Rising NBA phenom Victor Wembanyama poured in 26 points, while Guerschon Yabusel added 20. Together, they helped trim a 14-point U.S. lead to just 3 with under 3 minutes remaining, igniting hopes of a home court upset. The French defense and sharp shooting tested Team USA's composure, evoking memories of France's group stage upset at Tokyo back in 2020. But in crunch time, the Americans held firm. The win marked the U.S.'s 5th straight Olympic gold, extending an unbeaten record in finals against France, a rivalry spanning decades. And you know what? It also reaffirmed Team USA's dominance with their last Olympic loss dating back in 2004. But of course, in the end, Team USA reminded the whole world why they are basketball's undisputed kings. And that wraps up our countdown for today. Stay tuned as we get closer and closer to number 1. Now, before we go, think on this from legendary Notre Dame football coach who revolutionized the game with innovations like the forward pass and established the Fighting Irish as a powerhouse. He achieved 100-plus wins and 3 national championships, inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 1951, and remains one of the most celebrated figures in college football history. Knute Rockne once said, "One man practicing sportsmanship is far better than 50 preaching it." And with that, thank you once again for joining us tonight. We will see you again here tomorrow on The Scorecard, where sports is our business and business is our sport, on the Billionario News Channel. Once again, this is Erika Kristensen. Have a blessed evening.